हेलो गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग। आप हैं मेरे चैनल पर रेटेड इंडियन गेमिंग और हम खेल रहे हैं गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक
How did we all
and
get here?
hoping that this will be the last
Atreus,
part of this
your
game.
friend with the really
So
big wolf,
without any further
and our
ado,
Valkyrie
let's
gift for
get
transporting the
started.
worthy. We were able to bring the
अभी
survivors
हमें ढूंढना
here.
है
Sorry,
क्रेटोस को।
I should really find my father.
क्रेटोस को ढूंढते हैं, पता नहीं कौन से अपन अभी रियल में, ये भी नहीं पता।
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush.
ढूंढ
Thrud,
एसगार्ड में
Loki!
ढूंढना है।
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor, he was... he tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit,
मिडगार्ड में
then I've
ओके।
got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Huh.
ए,
Lugan made it out. Good for him.
रुगिन को मारने से बचा लिया तेरे को क्रेटोस से
Oh,
मारने
and
से,
if you
तो
could get this
मुझे
wood
पड़
over to
जाता।
Brana's tent, she'd really
Skilder?
appreciate. Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm
yeah,
glad to
go
see you.
find your dad. You've been apart long enough.
See ya.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader.
बिग वे।
The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
अरे जल्दी से मिल जा।
Remember that time
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya,
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
you saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
श्रेया तो चलो इम्प्रेस हो गई हमसे, आखिर हम एक अच्छे बेटे बन गए।
Atreus! Oh, you gave us
Mimir.
quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And Well, you're basically another dad to me.
What?
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
Well, this Winnie, chalo.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises.
Boda.
Okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you.
And
Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
You were in good hands.
Setting. My love.
Thank you for saving us.
एट्रियस की जिंदगी में दो लड़कियां हैं, एक थ्रूड है
Excited?
और हैंगर बोड़ा.
It would be better if I...
मुझे लगता है इसका एक्स्ट्रा लगा हुआ थोड़ा हैंगर बोड़ा से.
You haven't told your father yet, have you?
What?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
Father Kratos.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
क्या दिखाना चाहती है, ये कहाँ ले आई?
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. They don't all open. I'm sorry.
ओके, तो इस तरीके से फे मरी
Mother,
थी।
I
ओके,
need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there. And I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
yes.
Take care of everyone.
मैं कहना पड़ेगा, थोड़े इमोशनल तो आज हम भी हो गए। शायद फर्स्ट गेम में मैं थोड़ा सा इमोशनल हो गया लास्ट में, लेकिन ऑल एंड्स दैट एंड्स वेल। लोकी चला है अपनी सिंगल जर्नी पर, एंड वी विल मिस क्रेटोस फॉर दैट जर्नी। क्रेटोस देख रहा है अपनी आंखों के सामने एंगर मोड़ा और लोकी की शादी होते हुए इन फ्यूचर ऑफ कोर्स। तो क्या ये एंड है गेम का? हम क्या करेंगे यार? क्रेटोस भी इमोशनल है, जो बंदा पत्थर दिल है इतना, लेकिन अंदर से एकदम नरम है। आज वो भी रो पड़ा है। इसके बैक साइड में भी गेट है। इसमें क्या लिखा है? पूरी जर्नी अब तक की। थॉर से आए, हम थॉर से लड़े, क्रेटोस कहाँ जा रहा है? हवा में स्वर्ग सिधार रहा है क्या? क्रेटोस को पूजा जाने लगा। कौन आ रहा है? अरे यार,
What did you see in there, brother?
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it.
we'll see to it together. एट्रियस तो गया अलग जर्नी पर, अब हमारे साथ है फ्रेया। अरे आ रही है हमारे साथ, चलो। नए पाथ की तरफ हम बढ़ रहे हैं, तो कभी ना कभी वापस कुछ ना कुछ गॉड ऑफ वॉर का कुछ ना कुछ गेम तो आएगा। ये अच्छी बात है कि क्रेटोस जिंदा है क्योंकि लग रहा था कि शायद क्रेटोस मर जाएगा। आउटस्टैंडिंग गेम, आउटस्टैंडिंग, अ टोटल इन एंड आउट ब्लॉकबस्टर फ्रॉम माय साइड। आई गिव इट अ फुल रेटिंग 10 आउट ऑफ 10। हर एक चीज, चाहे वो कॉम्बैट से लेकर हो, चाहे वो स्टोरी से लेकर हो, चाहे वो कलर ग्राफिक्स, कलर ग्रेडिंग से लेकर हो, सब कुछ बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेहतरीन, बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़बरदस्त। और जितना स्मूथ ये गेम चलता है, जितनी ग्राफिक्स सेटिंग्स, जितनी एक्सेसिबिलिटी ये गेम प्रोवाइड करता है, मैंने
We should
इतना
probably
एक्सेसिबिलिटी
talk
किसी को
about
प्रोवाइड करते
Gna.
नहीं देखा।
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But
Gna.
Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gna pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better
Gna
we
तो
find
हाँ,
her than she finds us.
गना को तो फाइंड करना पड़ेगा। ये आगे क्या होने वाला है कुछ पता नहीं, नो आइडिया। मैं ब्लैंक माइंड के साथ बस आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ। ये गेम जो है आगे जाके किस किस मोड़ पर, क्योंकि ऐसी एंडिंग नहीं देखी मैंने जहाँ पर अभी भी हम जो है फ्री रोम कर रहे हैं और अपने पाथ की तरफ आगे बढ़ रहे हैं।
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
तो देखते हैं यहाँ से बाहर निकल के हमें क्या देखने को मिलता है। लेकिन ये अच्छा तरीका है पूरे क्रेडिट्स दिखवाने का,
Take care,
हर एक
Kratos.
पर्सन की कंट्रीब्यूशन को यहाँ पर
Thank you.
रेस्पेक्ट देने का।
I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Æsir and Vanir.
Together.
कोरी बार्लोग और उसकी टीम के लिए एक बार तो चेयर अप होना चाहिए। बहुत ज़बरदस्त काम किया है एरिक विलियम्स ने और कोरी बार्लोग ने। जबरदस्ती के साथ ये चैप्टर यहीं पे खत्म होता है।
Where to
और
first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or
set things
investigate
right.
those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
The last remnants of Asgard started.
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake.
Okay,
But
guys.
we saw him disappear at
अभी
Ragnarok.
एक पार्ट और गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक का स्टार्ट करते हैं। देखते हैं कि क्या है आगे थोड़ा सा।
Straight back in time. A younger Yormi, fresh from Jotunheim.
क्या पता कुछ नया मिल जाए। फिर उसके लिए देख रहे हैं गेम खत्म हो चुका है।
Said that he found Atreus familiar.
देखते हैं।
Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
मेरे ख्याल से फ्री रोम की तरह हो गया। आगे कोई भी एक्टिविटी नहीं है। मैं जिधर जाऊँ उसको उधर जाएगा।
Ramir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelger.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Mimir, now that we have a moment, can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Amir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless.
Enough. We will continue later.
अभी फ्री रोम की तरह आपको करना होगा।
It was Baldur's. He took Atreus, tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
Things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Incoming fire up above!
Last enemy!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
ये गेम रखूंगा मैं उसको रिकॉर्ड नहीं करूंगा लेकिन एनिमल इंस्टिंक्ट्स को एलिमिनेटेड and we will enable C to it together. Beyond Ragnarok में तो सिर्फ हमसे नहीं करेगा मिलेगा 4% complete
Freya. Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see. When Baldur attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory.
Hmm.
We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Well, that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
Oh.
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nidavellir.
We will be there.
वाइकिंग फ्यूनरल हाँ ये करते हैं ब्रॉक को ट्रिब्यूट तो देना पड़ेगा
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
ओके
What can I do you for? You can admit you just came to see me.
तो हम आ गए हैं स्वार्डलफाइम
The Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
Headed back to the city? I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear. Can't speak for the rest of town.
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot
Profane
traffic.
alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of
टर्निंग ब्रॉक यहाँ है
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for you leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry.
ओके
We'll wait for you there.
मीट द पार्टी एट द स्वर्ड सैंड्स चलो
Behind you! Incoming! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Siapa?
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Okay. पीछे रास्ते नहीं है क्या? इधर से चल के नहीं आते. यहाँ पे मैं जाऊँ. Okay.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sound some mourning guard. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for
There
trying.
they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
बाजा बजा रहा है तो मस्त बैठ के फ्यूनरल के लिए स्पेशल सॉन्ग, स्पेशल म्यूजिक. Dundry is here, Sindri is here, Freya. इसे तो सिंड्री और ब्रॉक आपस में लड़ते रहते थे, लेकिन ये चीज शोकेस करती है कि भले ही वो लड़ते थे लेकिन उनके बीच में एक रियल बॉन्ड था, एक स्ट्रॉन्ग बॉन्ड था. दोनों एक दूसरे की काफी रेस्पेक्ट भी करते थे और प्यार तो करते ही थे क्योंकि फैमिली थी. ले मैं बेट तू भी देख ले. Tough man, it's tough.
Sindri. Bratwurst.
Tak. सिंड्री नहीं बोलता कुछ क्रेटोस है तो.
A hole. What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
Okay, so finally ये होता है खत्म. Such a cool ending, but it was necessary. So guys, game हो गया खत्म.